Okay, hello everyone. This is Casey Zeman, and welcome to my Online Business Toolkit newsletter presents a web business from A to Z. This is an overview, and we're going to jump in and discuss what it is to have a web business. So, in this business, we need to have certain things set up. And like any business, you're going to have to spend money. I want to show you an overview of the things that you're going to be using to create your online business. These are going to be the infrastructure to your business, the structure, the groundwork of your business. Okay? We've already talked about products, how to create a product, but today I wanted to talk about simply what this business is. Okay? And it's an all-in overview, so don't get discouraged if it feels like it's too much or feels like it's, well, I'm not getting any, I'm not getting a lot of the answers that I'm looking for. I want some details. Well, we're going to go into details specifically into the various aspects of what we're going to be talking about today later on. Today, I just really wanted to go with an overall view. Okay, so let's jump in and let's start. Okay, so Online Business Toolkit. Now, this is my online business newsletter that I send out. So let's talk websites. Now, when we begin an online business, there are three things we're going to need to have. Okay, one, clearly a website. You can't go online without a website, correct? Well, actually, there is something called affiliate marketing, and affiliate marketing, sometimes you can get websites set up through different companies, but I'm going to tell you right now, having your own website is key, okay? You should always go with your own, frankly, I believe you should create your own product and also create your own website. So, moving on. An autoresponder. Now, I will come on to what this is later on. I just wanted to touch on it, okay? An autoresponder is the second thing you're going to need, all right? And of course, you're going to need a domain and hosting account. And a domain and a hosting account are for your website. Now, you are going to be spending money on these three things: an autoresponder, your domain, and your hosting account. Now, it's not a lot of money, and I'll tell you what it's going to look like later on. But this is, like I said, this is a web business, so you have to know that you're going to be spending some sort of money because it's a business. You're not spending $150,000 for it, but you are going to be spending, a little bit of money. But in terms of online expenses compared to offline, there's no comparison. Online expenses are so low that to where they don't even exist. So let's move on. Now, I'd like to talk about the website first. In online marketing, there are two kinds of websites that I've run into. There are two strategies for marketing yourself with a website or with a business. One is you have a squeeze page, and then the other is a hub site. Okay, and let's start with what a squeeze page is. Okay. Now, what I'm showing you right here is a screenshot of a squeeze page that I created for a product. My product is Affiliate Firepower. This is a very bare bones squeeze page, and as you can see, there's not much on it. There's just a picture and a little sign-up box. You see where it says "Sign up for your free gift"? Well, that's all there is on this particular squeeze page. And the point I'm making here is that a squeeze page has one function and one function only, and that is to capture your leads or subscribers, okay, for your list. Okay, this is an example of that. Simply to capture, to squeeze. That's why it's called squeeze page, because you're squeezing the name and the email. And you are you were giving them a free gift. Now this is what you're going to learn. There are different strategies for online marketing, and in the past, what you found, and you've probably seen these sites before, these squeeze pages before, you found that people sell right off the bat, right out of the gate. They're selling on their squeeze page, right directly from the squeeze page. And this has fallen to the wayside, in my opinion, because we've turned a new era. Marketers are much more savvy, much more key on trying to establish content, trying to establish giving more than giving less. So you're going to find that the best strategy for having people sign up to your list is by giving them something for free. Okay, you have to be over giving or overabundant with how you with what you're doing online. Your presence online should be overabundant, and you'll start seeing results. So that is why selling something right from your squeeze page does not work anymore. There's too many. It is too saturated, and it's just not the way to go. So let's move on. Now, when you're creating your squeeze page, make sure that you don't have any other links on your page. This is very important. Like I said before in the previous slide, the number one function of a squeeze page is to capture your subscribers. Now, there are two functions. Okay, this is what every marketer says. Two functions. One, to capture your subscribers. Okay, that is what someone should do when they come to your squeeze page. They have there's two things that they can do. They can a sign up to your list, okay, put their name in their email, or they can leave. That's the only two options they should have. Come to your website and sign up, or if they don't like what they see, they move on. And that is why you don't have any other links on your squeeze page. Okay, your squeeze page is is going to be your main marketing funnel, and it sounds just like what it is. It's a marketing funnel or squeeze page. It funnels your subscribers into your list. Okay. You also want to make sure that you put in, hold on one second. You also want to make sure that you put your opt-in box at the top of your web page or squeeze page. And remember, the opt-in box was that sign-up box. It's your sign-up box. It's where the person can put their name and their email. You're going to want it at the top of your website. I'm going to tell you why. Most people don't want to scroll down, okay, to the very bottom of a website to sign up. You don't want to give them too many options. Most people don't go below the fold. That's what it's called. It's called below. That's what it's called when you scroll down. When you first enter in onto a web page, everything that's captured within the screen is above the fold, and you don't want to go below the fold and put your opt-in box down there because most people will just move on. So it's a good pointer. Remember just to have your opt-in box at the top. And as I've already said, you're going to want to have a free gift that you're giving away. Now, whether that gift is your own gift or somebody else's gift, it's up to you. But you should always give something away. And as I talked about in previous newsletters, you can create your own gift or product through, as I've said before, you can use PLRs, private label rights, or various things like that to create your product. So if you haven't seen that, I'll put a link on this page at the bottom to a previous newsletter that discusses how to create your own product.